Exciting time here at Gusto TV Africa. And of course, this is a beautiful Wednesday morning here in the heartbeat of Afrobeat, Lagos, Nigeria. Waiting to happen. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys for your incredible support, for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for everything that you do to make us the best community for everything Afrobeat. We love and appreciate you. Please let me know in the comments where it is you're watching or listening from, and of course, I'll be right there to give you a big shout. We have so much packed for you this morning. And of course, if you're on your way to work, this is the perfect time to join in the news, and so that you'll be updated of everything about everything that's happening in the world of Afrobeat. Of course, we have Davido in the news, we have Wizkid in the news, we have Mavo, we have the one and only Seyi Vibez in the news as well. So make sure to actually stay to the end of the news so that you don't go miss out on anything where we got to talk about. Of course, important information is that if you're a business owner, you have a brand you want to actually showcase to the world, please make sure to hit us up on Facebook and on Instagram, because we have a 30K package for you just to be able to advertise everything and anything that you have to showcase to the world. So make sure you take hold of this opportunity, make it not pass you by. Let's get right into it. And of course, Davido yesterday made a huge announcement, and of course, Davido has said the Five Alive tour is going to be live in Abuja Sunday, December the 14th at the Eagle Square, Abuja, Nigeria. And he took to his social media account to say, "You asked for it, now it's official. Abuja, December 14th. The Five Alive tour finally lands in the capital. Davido Five Alive tour." So, I mean, the tour kickstarted in Uyo, and it was a beautiful one. Everybody super excited about it. People are still talking about that amazing show. I mean, till now, people still talk about over 30,000 people packed at the Goswill Akpab Stadium, and it was just a very beautiful time. Retro music, Davido giving the fans an experience. For many people who attended the concert, who attended the event, they said, "Listen, I'm already like charging for 2026 because this is the best time of my life already." And everybody can attest to the fact that if Davido say he won't perform, Baba they perform, no worry yourself. And of course, there were a lot of, I mean, beautiful things that happened. In fact, CP self even give the people a show self. So no worry yourself. Stadium now water. But Davido has said, you know what? I think it would be right for me to give the people of Abuja a show, as you know, there's also like a humongous fan base out there, and like I said, this is going to open a lot of avenues for other people to say, what about my city now? Because Port Harcourt people are already screaming, say, say Port Harcourt no be state again, I'll be, but everybody loves Davido, everybody wants Davido to perform, in their city, and the clamor for Davido to do a stop at various states across the country is coming hot. But Abuja seems to be the next big announcement, for the tour, and this one is going to be on the 14th of December as well. You know that he's going to be in Adamawa tonight, and the people are super ready to receive Davido Omo Baba Olowo. Now, let's take this comment from Dream Big Originals. It says, "Thanks, King. Can't wait. The people of Abuja have been clamoring, and they've gotten their request. They've gotten their wish." Now, I just want to ask you, out of all the venues that have been announced, we have Uyo is done, Adamawa is done. Of course, it's going to be in Enugu. He's going to be in. It's going to be stopping in Lagos as well too, and of course we now have Abuja. Where else do you want this our Oga to stop? Where do you want Davido to touch down? Do you think he should include more venues across the country, or this one self he don't reach? Tell me in the comment section. I really want to hear, because right now a lot of states, Ibadan self is locked and loaded, right? So a lot of people are clamoring for Davido. Have fun now. She no go touch base for our side. We self we get fan base for here now. But tell me in the comments where you want Davido to stop next, after this major announcement that is going to be in Abuja on the 14th of December 2025. Okay, let's go to other big exciting news. Of course, he's going to be performing today in Adamawa, and of course we have seen Sultana actually gracing this one. It says, "I'm coming home to party with Baddest Davido 001. Yes, so catch me live on my Instagram. I'll be giving out some free tickets. Don't miss it. Now Davido Gida. Then of course I don't know how they pronounce that one in Hausa. So Sultana. If you don't know Sultana, Sultana it was one of the housemates at the recently concluded Big Brother Naija season 10. And of course she has an interesting fan base. Of course she's from Adamawa as well. She's also going to be performing at the event, and Davido say, you know what happen. Yourself, you suppose actually be at this event. Yourself, no small now, Sultana, and Sultana is also gracing this occasion. And I think it's a very beautiful combination and collaboration. Sultana fans are definitely gonna turn up big, whether you be FC, whether you be Davido or 30BGO. As far as say you support Sultana, you suppose turn up. And of course, Denny says this energy is exactly what live shows are about. Can't wait to see what you both bring. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked. I'm looking forward. I can't wait for the actual event to start. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful one. And of course, we've had a lot of success already with the Oyo concert. It was a first stop over 30K. And right now, we just hope that it gets better with the Adamawa show tonight. Guys, are you super excited? Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Of course, Davido also is in the news again, because Davido has actually taken the sound to India and Nigeria about to be a shutdown. It is Badshah and Davido with Walla Walla. Badshah with Davido. Badshah with Davido. Walla Walla. So this is actually crazy. And I mean, this whole Indian sound reminds me of when Rema popped into the scene. And everybody was saying, Rema, which kind of Indian sound? This is what we did do. And of course, you know how that one panned out. He has become one of the most globally exported artists ever. But right now, David is going to be combining with Bacha on Walla Walla. Guys, I'm super excited. I think this is going to be one of the most streamed songs because India, that's one of the most populous nations in the world. And of course, the music is definitely going to be great, I can assure you. So we're looking forward to that one. Fingers crossed. And of course, when it drops, because it's going to drop soon, we don't have an official date yet, but we're waiting and hoping that it drops very soon. Of course, we know say it will drop for this. Sorry for the tidy break, guys. So let's move up a little notch higher, and of course we have Davido still in the news, and this time it is because Mavo and Davido Shaka Bulizi remix is now the number three song on Apple Music NG Top Songs chart. I mean, number three song in the country. I remember a lot of people were talking about this Mavo guy and saying, "Ha, Mavo, with this kind of sound, are you going to sustain it? How are you going to actually whip it up the charts? Is this the kind of song we want to be hearing in 2025?" But right now, look at the stats. This brother is occupying one, two, and three on the charts because the recent entrance is Marvel and Davido's Shakabulizi the remix, now the number three song on Apple Music Nigeria Top Songs chart. This is quite crazy to say the least, and I'm so excited for Marvel to be honest because he's come under a lot of criticism. Your body now meat pie, which has been one of the most talked about line used in that song with CK on Body. But right now, it seems like this guy is actually garnering a lot of momentum because right now, look at the numbers and look at where it is on the charts. Number freaking three, and this is just greatness. Of course, Davido combining right there for the amazing hit Shaka Bulizi the remix. Guys, is it worthy of your number three? Tell me in the charts. I really want to hear. Of course, Flecko says Marvel is on a generational run, and as well as Zaza the Trisha says Marvel occupying the top three spots from underground to above stream because this is more than mainstream. Kilo. Anyways, Kilo is enjoying a lot of mileage right now. Is it recency buzz, or there's something in there, or it's just the way that the style is resonating with the younger generation? Let me know in the comments because I really want to know what this is about. And of course, just in is Davido's With You featuring Omlay, which has now surpassed 80 million streams on Spotify in less than 7 months of its official release. It is the most streamed 2025 Nigerian song so far on the platform. Congratulations to the one and only OBO and Omale. Omale, we actually wait for the Clarity of Mind album. Waiting they happen. Is it taking too long now? I beg Alpha, drop something, because with you is actually seeing a lot of mileage, and of course, 80 million streams on Spotify in less than 7 months of its official release is not an easy feat to acquire. So congratulations to the one and only Davido and Omale. Anyways, let's go on to interesting news, and right now is CK's Body featuring Mavo has now risen to a new peak of number 107. It's a plus 78 rise on the global Shazam top songs chart, and is now number 10 in the viral global chart. So congratulations to the one and only Mavo. I've talked about this before, and I said a lot of people have been critiquing and criticizing this song and saying it's not the actual song that's supposed to be popping. But right now, look at what it's doing up on the charts, and it keeps rising. So yes, safe to say that this is one of them tracks actually doing so well right now in the country. Remember, again, I've said it is occupying number 1, 2, 3 spots on the Apple Music top songs charts. So yes, it's just safe to say this song is doing crazy numbers. Congratulations to Mavo, and of course CK, who featured Mavo on that amazing track. Okay, so we have official confirmation from the camp of Seyi Vibez that Seyi Vibez' 2025 album Fujimoto has been scheduled to arrive on the 14th of November 2025. And of course, no Seyi, no Vibes is about to be a movie. Guys, Fujimoto is arriving very soon. I think there's been a lot of blockers from a lot of, angles regarding management and clearance and all of that stuff. But I think we have official confirmation to say that Seyi Vibez Fujimoto is going to drop on November. I beg your pardon. I think it's about November the 14th. And yes, we are going to be eating good. So Seyi Vibez fans, are you active? Are you ready to face? Because it's gonna be a freaking great time. Get ready for greatness. Get ready for greatness. It's going to actually happen very soon. Anyways, well, let me just take this question from one of our fans, and it said, it's, it said, why would you ask if the video's own featuring Mavo is what of number 3? Anyways, I'm just asking because a lot of people have been talking shit about Mavo and saying, why is that song actually the song that should be the kind of song we should be hearing in 2025? I'm just saying, I feel like this song is one of the greatest songs, and I think it's a very nice collaboration with Davido getting a feature on that one. It just elevates the track. So it's not for me to talk shit about it. I'm just asking the question. Anyways, I hope you got clarity for that one now. Let's move on. And of course, we have Wizkid in the news because Wizkid and Tyler and Wizkid's Dynamite has now surpassed 28 million streams on Spotify. I remember when this collaboration dropped, a lot of people were talking and saying, "Oh, Tyler has often said she's not an Afrobeat artist, da da da." But she's been having a little bit of a crazy run, and right now I'm so stoked for her, so excited for her because Wizkid getting on that track, Dynamite has now seen that song surpass over 28 million streams on Spotify. Is this one of the greatest collaborations of all time? Let me know in the comments because Tyler is eating good as well. Machala has been on a crazy run, well over 14 features in the year 2025 already. It is looking so good for Machala himself, and we're so excited. We're all here to actually jump in and enjoy all the goodness that he's been serving. And guys, this is where we come to the end of the morning drive news here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for sticking with me. And guys, please make sure to turn on your post notification because there's going to be exciting content dropping later today. Until next time, it's Paul signing out. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.